Ah. Ah. Good morning, everybody. It is, why's my mouth not moving? I've been having issues with my mouth recently. Hold on. My mouth is totally open right now. Wow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why my mouth wasn't doing the mouth things, but now it's working. If you guys actually watched the short that just came out just now, I have issues with my mouth opening for some reason, and I fixed it. I fixed it just now. All right, good morning. It's Tuesday, my dudes. Yeah, today's stream week is going to be very, very lacking today, or this week, I should say. I have family visiting again. I have a lot of family visit. Did I finally get braces? Yeah, my jaw is locked to closed. But yeah. I think we're pretty much good. How are you guys doing this morning? Or afternoon, or whatever time it is for you? I am happy, fun, and whimsical today. And I also sound like Sonic the Hedgehog again. Why do I keep ending up sounding like Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that just how I sound? Anyways, good morning, everybody. And hello, welcome. Honestly, it's surprising to see people waiting for me. I'm always excited to see you guys waiting for me, so that's awesome. Hello, Mr. Akira. That's not Mr. Akira. It's not Mr. Dolce. It's Mr. Akira. I just had my iced caramel macchiato, and it was delicious. Ooh. I'm not a huge fan of caramel macchiatos, actually. They're good, but like they're like the mac and cheese of coffee drinks. It goes well with a lot of things, but like, you know, it's kind of like standard, you know. Mac and cheese is good. It's not saying that mac and cheese is bad. Mac and cheese is good, but like, you know, by itself, it's like, but like, you know, it's like decent. I would rather go for, I don't know, mac and cheese pizza. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys are doing all right. Said by Spaghetti Guy. Okay, spaghetti is also basic, okay? But like, you can have squid ink spaghetti, or you could have like spaghetti bolognese, or spaghetti with butter. Dolce first name, Dolce last name, Akira first name. Yeah, people here around here call me either Mr. Dolce or Loser, and I vastly prefer the first one. I love spaghetti that I make weird slurping sounds. You know, spaghetti is, you know, I talk about spaghetti a lot, and I eat a lot of spaghetti. But spaghetti is like one of those really, really quick and easy meals. Because like, if you want basic spaghetti, right? If you just want basic spaghetti, all you need to do is boil the pasta, which will take about 7 minutes. And then you take some canned or jarred sauce, slap that on top, and then you have a freaking meal. It's so easy. And if you want to spice it up by adding some spices or adding some meat to the like sauce, or like, you know, changing it up and having Alfredo instead of sauce, instead of tomato sauce, then yeah, like spaghetti is like a really, really solid choice for food. Filling and fat. Yeah, and the thing is that also, it's easy to make. There's no like, you can literally just turn the stove on, right? Let that water boil. Play a couple games of League of Legends. And then come back, put your spaghetti in, and then like forget about it, and then it's all freaking soggy and wet. But that's okay, you'll eat it anyways. Baked mac and cheese. Baked mac and cheese is really good too. Yeah. I think You know, you can make baked spaghetti. I mean, you can make baked anything, really, right? But I had baked spaghetti for the first time, like last month. And it wasn't the worst, but it wasn't right. Because, like, when you have to make baked spaghetti, you have to, like, cut the noodles into, like, you know, into, like, bite-sized, you know, strands. And, like, that's just not what spaghetti's about, you know? That's just not what it's about. I just realized something. Is my thing set up properly? Probably not. Oh, it is set up right. Cool. I thought you didn't like tomatoes. I don't. But processed tomato, like things, is different. Processed tomato is different. It's like, you know, you know, like, would you rather eat like raw something or cooked something, right? Would you rather have a raw steak or a cooked steak? What, you don't like raw steak? I thought you didn't like steak. Mods, ban that guy. Mods, ban that guy. Yeah, that's pretty much raw or ripe mango. Yeah, I mean, they're spamming the chat. They're doing something for attention. Listen, let's talk about this, guys. Let's talk about this. They're probably not here anymore. Either that or they're like, why isn't my messages going through? Because you're banned. Okay, so like, one, if you post things that will like try to get a reaction out of people, that's already like a bad sign of you, and that you're trying to get a reaction out of people because you're not getting enough attention in your life. So you look online to get it from strangers on the internet. So that's one. Number two, if you are spamming the chat, that makes it annoying. So I don't want to deal with that. So that's that. And that's pretty much it. I thought you were gonna ban me because I liked raw steak. No, so yeah, if you guys didn't know, I'm live on multiple fronts. So the worst part is that I get a lot of shitlords from shorts, and I just get rid of them because I don't like them. The shitlords, not just people on shorts in general, but like the shitlords, right? Some people like come in and they have a good conversation with me, and they discover me, and they're like, oh, this is a really cool guy, and I want to talk to him, I want to chat about him, chat with him, I want to, you know, pick his brain, and then maybe he can pick my brain a little bit, and blah blah blah, and have a good time, and we have all fun and dandy, whatever. But if someone's coming in here, right, spam and chat, because like shorts format is a lot different, right? It's a lot less intimate. It's more of like a street performer thing, right? So like when you see a street performer, like let's say like okay, let's say like the difference between like a stage show and a street performer, right? They could be performing the exact same thing, but for whatever reason, if you're a street performer, there'll be even more hecklers. Like, of course, there'll be hecklers at your stage show, but there's going to be even more hecklers. There's going to be people that are going up to you. They're going to like slam your instrument for some reason, right? They're going to like, if you're playing piano, they're just going to mash on some keys randomly, because like that's just how they are. Because there's like no sort of like, you know, barricade set rules, even though there are. But like that's how people think about it. And so like that's one way, if you think about if you're streaming on shorts or like a short form format, there's going to be people like that. So you got to be like aware of that, and you got to like make sure that you have, you know, the tolerance to deal with that, and two, like a method of how to deal with those people. And my method is just like, I don't care, I'll ban you. Because if you just found me randomly and you just want to spam the chat, then I don't want to deal with you, because I can randomly find another person like you but better. So that's it. Anyways, Am I gay? No, I'm not. There's a lot of weird people. There is a lot of weird people on the internet. So, you're fine with us calling you a femboy and kitten whiskers. I'm not really, but like, I also don't care enough. I also don't care enough. Is probably the key word there, is that I don't care enough. Because words don't hurt me. Well, they do. Words do hurt me, actually. But like, you know, if it's a really, really deep attack on my character, then yeah, I'll take it to heart, and then I'll maybe try to change myself for the better. If it's a genuine like criticism, right? But like, if someone's like, you probably don't like women, right? You probably hate women. I was like, I know for a fact I don't hate women, so like, I know you're lying, you know? Anyways, that's like my whole rant. You guys want to make coffee? I want to make coffee. I don't want to linger too long and not have coffee. Good morning. Memberships when? Soon. My phone is actually. Do you like Danganronpa? Boy howdy. Ooh poo poo or whatever. What does that guy say? Mr. Bear. Mr. Black White Bear. That's my that's my phone. Don't worry about that. Oh, am I getting comments on my shorts that just posted? I did. Oh damn, we're like 900 watch hours away, guys, from memberships. So that's pretty crazy. Am I drinking salt again? No. Okay, sorry, I gotta start my water. So you get my slutty arms again today. You get my big slutty thick arms today. Yeah. Oh, today's mug is brought to you by the anime girl. Guys, ever since I had to change up my schedule, my hands have gotten more and more yaoi, and I don't know why. Okay, yeah. Please eat the Nico Robin figure. It's made out of plastic. I can't do that. Woo! Woo! The anime girl. Yeah, it is the anime girl of all time. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, that's right. I was checking a schedule. Just gotta make sure that I'm not gonna be late for something. Bum 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 bum. Okay, all right. BLGL FL Studio. Welcome back. Cutely spawns in. Just cutely spawns in. They're trapping his slutty hands. Yeah, I mean, like, look at these slutty hands. I always feel weird when I have short sleeves on, though. I actually genuinely feel, like, slutty-ish. Like, you know how, like, when girls wear low-cut shirts to feel a bit risque? For me to feel a bit risque, I just put on a short sleeves shirt, and then I'm just a little bit more sluttier than usual, you know? So, like, that's how that works. At least for me. I don't know about you guys. I put on a nice short sleeve shirt and show off my deltoids and my triceps. Maybe my biceps if I'm feeling even sluttier. But no, I am yeah. I just my arms, man. I love arm. I use my grandma's ashes to make bread. That's pretty awesome. How did it taste? Your grandma is now one with you. What you gonna be flexing? Yeah, I'm flexing on the haters, as they say. Okay, today's coffee is brought to you by Salt Spring, by the way. Oh, I should fold my filter before the water's ready. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The coffee is always Salt Spring? No, it's only Salt Spring for the month. We change it. We change the coffee every month. I think Kokichi Yoma should die from a brick. I mean, honestly, he's just like a little kid, so like, should I blame him? Not really. Even though he's not really a kid, but he's a kid. Okay. Ugh. We have our brewing kit, guys. Yeah, he should get into a fight with a hydraulic press. Okay, I'm gonna grab this here. I'm drinking salt. We can't, but Akira can. What can I do? Oh, swear? Oh yeah, you can swear, but like, why would you do that? That's not cool. That's not Gucci. I remember somebody trying like adding, what is it? They added sugar with their espresso. Like they ground up the sugar and put it with their espresso. Apparently it was pretty good. So. Think about you, think about me, think about an espresso. Think about me, think about me, Nintendo. Espresso. Found you from your Wordle shorts, thanks. Most people do. Most people do. Welcome in. Think about me. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's do our timed pour, guys. So first we're gonna do is we're gonna bloom the coffee. Pour about 50 milliliters of water directly into the center and let that saturate the beans. And then once about 30 seconds is up, and then we can start doing a full pour. Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter. I like that song. It's about espresso. It's not actually about espresso. It's about like how she gets you feeling alive and, you know, livens up your life like espresso does in the morning. We're aiming for about 320, which is a 1:16 ratio. Oops. There we go. And then we just let that drip. Another coffee stream? We always do coffee stream. Every single time. Is somebody like claiming that they're gay or something? What's going on? Oh yeah, mods ban that guy? Actually, they're fine. They haven't been spamming that much. Thanks for the lurk, by the way. I had 2 injections today, like vaccinations. I mean, salt is good for you guys. Salt is good for you. It is what retains water inside your body. It's what actually keeps you hydrated. But like the thing is that if you have too much salt, then you dehydrate yourself because then the salt takes the water from your body, you know? But your body has to process the salt, and then your body retains the power of salt inside your body and can retain water. And then you gotta shit it out later or piss it out later, whichever one. Hi, welcome in. Welcome. We're just making some coffee, and then we're gonna have a gay old time, as they say. I'll eat more salt then. I mean, have a moderate amount of salt. You know, your recommended daily consumption of salt. I'm too handsome. I gotta get handsome reduction surgery then, I guess. Retain the power of salt. It really does sound like an anime power. Anime line. I have the power of salt. What? Yes, that's right. I have the ability to retain water inside my body. Can't we all? Yeah, but I can keep it in my body and then shoot it out later. Yeah, I can do that too. Well, I have salt powers. Sugar is good for you too. Sugar is like a type of energy. It depends on what kind of sugar though. Processed sugar usually isn't as good for you, but like if you have something like strawberries or like citrus that have sugar in them, right? Then yeah, there's something called quick carbs. Sugars are a quick carb, and they're supposed to be like they're supposed to give you a little bit of like energy, quick energy, really quickly, and then like it should dissipate. But like if you have a lot of quick carbs, then obviously that'll just kind of stay in your body and do bad things to you. So anything, honestly, if you have too much of anything, it's bad for you. So the human diet is kind of based off of variety, and then there's me eating spaghetti every day. Want to know what happened to me today? Yeah, actually I do. I hashtag genuinely do want to know what happened to you today. I can finally spell your name now? Good job. You're learning. Just like me. We're all learning. Too much thoughts of offing myself is bad. Who knew? Who knew? Salty. I mean, if you want to add salt to your coffee, you could. It's already a little bitter, so like it wouldn't hurt. Leave me alone! Ah! Akira! Is your streams 18 plus? Technically, no. They're more like 16 plus. If anything, yeah, I'd say 16 plus. I don't want to say 13 plus. I'd like to be 13 plus, but like, I swear too much, and that's the problem. I'm just gonna guess that you're joking about that because there's a thing in my rule to say stuff about your man. Why is that always a thing? I need to start enforcing that. Horizontally. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, it's not even just like a rule here for like, hey, I just don't like that. It's more of an online safety thing, and I'm trying to like encourage that with people not to do that. So like, just don't. I always say I'm 37, and you can believe that whether you believe that or not, but you know, that's, you know, I'm 37. That one, that is too long for me to read, and two, I just don't care. Why am I so like jaded to things? I'm so mean now. What happened to me? What happened to me? Nice figures, thanks. No, the thing is that it's just way too long. Being Japanese is one thing. I can read simple Japanese. I wouldn't say simple Japanese. I can read like decent. Jisho no. Yeah, it's just way too long. It's a self-introduction. I see that, but it's way too long. Jiko shokai, if you will. I need to learn how to tell when my friends are being sarcastic. It's really hard. It's really hard. Sarcasm also does not really work on me as well. I will think you're always /genuine, because why would you just tell lies on the internet, you know? Why would you go online and tell lies? That's a good coffee, guys. That is a really good coffee. I really do wish I had some pastries to go with this, though. It's been a while since I've had a pastry on the stream. It's actually been a while since I've had a guest, too. So, like, that kind of sucks. Wham, 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 wham. Okay, so I want to talk about something that has been really, really strange recently. For whatever reason, I would have a bunch of shorts pop off. What the fuck? It reached 200,000 now. But the reason is not because my shorts have been like really, really good as of recently. I haven't not changed a single thing. What's happening is that people are finding my videos, and I will say one thing that might be a reference to something, and people latch onto that and they share it with their friends. And they're like, oh my god, this is a reference to whatever. And it's like, it's literally just a word, guys. It's literally just a word. Apparently I made a reference to Jujutsu Kaisen or something by saying the word like, oh, I don't know what to use here. Let's try early. Apparently the word early is a joke with Jujutsu Kaisen people. Just the word early. I don't know what this is about. I genuinely don't know what this whole Jujutsu Kaisen and the early thing is. Why do I don't get it. I don't. And it happened again. It happened again because people are latching onto the word. What was the word? There's another word. Ideal. And apparently the word ideal is like a reference to Limbus Company. The thing is, I don't subscribe to Jujutsu Kaisen. I've not seen a single episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. So I have no idea. I don't even know the characters' names. Except for Gojo. That's the only one I know because people are like, I want to fuck Gojo so bad. But like, other than that, I have no idea. I have no idea what Jujutsu Kaisen is even about. Jujutsu Kaisen. See, I'm sitting here watching things like Frieren and Lucky Star and Haruhi Suzumiya. 11037. I understood that reference. experience peak. It is peak. There she is back there. And her friend, Fern. Who's like kind of like her daughter, but not really. Are you winning, son? That's another thing I haven't said in a while. Are you winning, son? I used to love that. What happened? I lost my whimsy, guys. I lost my whimsy. Can I steal your hair? I guess so. I'm having a trim on my hair because the back side of my hair is getting a little long. And yeah. Yummy hair. Do people like, is that a thing? Do people like chewing on hair? Is that like an actual like stimulation thing? They like the sensation of chewing on hair. I know cats like licking hair, but like that's like a more of a nature thing. I can't imagine like being like, oh, I want to suck on some hair. I want to chew on hair and suck on some hair. I want to lick that hair. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna judge you. I'm not gonna judge you. I have weird habits too. I also have weird habits, so I'm not gonna judge you. I'm trying to think of like my weird habits, but like honestly none are coming to mind. But like if one were to come up, I know like whenever I'm in the shower, sometimes I'll just yell things. That's pretty much about the weird thing that I do. Like, I'll be taking a shower and all of a sudden you hear, bitch! And that's it. I bite my glasses. Oh, I bite my knuckle. Like, right, this part? Whenever I'm just like, I'm thinking, I'll bite this part of I'll bite my knuckle. It's always this one. It's this one right here. It's not none of the other, it's always this one. I wonder if I have bite marks on them. Not really. There's nothing that really shows that I really... But it's more like I put the knuckle in my mouth and it's kind of like... Yeah. It's really easy. Cutely goes for a shower. Cutely dies just a little bit. Oh, my stomach. I bite the inside of my cheek. That's really bad for you. That's really bad for you. Don't try to break. Oh, sorry, my hiccups. Try to break that habit. Guys, what if it isn't Akira and it's just a ghost pretending to be... I mean, I technically died several months ago. I died drinking Dr. Pepper and I was replaced by Freeren. Dude, so many people call me Shakira. It's not even... I'm not even kidding. So many people call me Shakira. Do my hips lie? My hips lie when I walk too much because they're like, hey, you're fine. And then I'm like, oh, I'm not fine. Oh, I'm not fine. I have a vocal Tourette. It's not bad when but I clear my throat a lot when I'm nervous. Oh, that's normal, I feel. Bite my nails. That's normal too. Low-key just bite my arm. I think biting stuff is not a really good way of coping. But like, I can't say much because I bite my knuckle. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, I'm trying to bite my other knuckles. Like, no, it's only my finger. It's not like I bite hard. It's more like I just kind of, like... Like, you know when you have, like, a jawbreaker, right? In your mouth, and you just kind of let it, like... You let it, like... You, like, play around with it with your tongue and stuff. And you, like... Put it back and forth between your teeth. That's kind of like what I do with my knuckle. So, like... It's not like I bite it, actually. I just put my knuckle in my mouth, really. It's whenever I'm trying to focus too. It's when I'm focusing or like really trying to like lock in and my hand is kind of empty. I think it's because maybe it's my way of getting my hand to like stay still. Yeah, it might be just you. I'm not getting in drop frames. But yeah, I don't know. It's whenever like, it's whenever I'm trying to focus or trying to lock in on something, and I'm trying to stop my hand from doing something else, because like, bapu bapu bapa, bapu bapa ba. I have a computing test next week. Compute this. How are you today? Insane. Very, very insane. What am I doing with my life? Do you guys ever think about that? Do you ever guys think of, ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? My first stream. Welcome in. Glad I joined this live. Yeah, I do it every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, except for not this Saturday. I'm busy this Saturday, so you can just stick it, I guess. Whoa, why am I like not breathing today? God, I can't breathe today for some reason. It's not like I can't breathe. Like I'm choosing not to breathe for some reason. Why isn't biting the inside of my cheek good for me? Because then like you'll rub that shit raw and like get an infection inside your mouth. Like / genuine. No, I cannot be a god at all. I can be goddamned though. Breathe. I'm trying. I'm trying to breathe so hard, but it's not working. You guys know I have a mug. Honestly, I cannot wait for my mug to come out. The thing is, it's limited time, I think. Yeah, it's limited time. But the thing is, like, I don't know how limited time it is, because like I don't know if it's pre-order and then like that's it, or if they're gonna like extend the time for it. But like, I'm gonna have a mug afterwards, and like it's not even gonna be available. Is the thing? It's gonna suck. Add the mug to my collection. That's the thing I'm so like afraid of, is that like I'll have the mug, right, and people will be like, oh my god, I want the mug, and I'll be like, sorry, it was a limited time, you had to have been there. Adopt us all? No, you guys should adopt me. You guys, I'm like a little puppy. Woof woof, I'll bark for you or something. Are you American? No, I'm Canadian. I'll just deny the fact that I am Canadian though. Adopt us? I can't adopt you. I'm the adoptee. Adopt me like a little puppy and I'll bark for you. Nah, I don't feel like barking. I have coffee. Yeah. The thing is, like, I love having coffee with you guys. And if you could have my face on your mug while you drink your coffee. I should do that thing. Where I make you guys spam 6-7 30 times and without a break. If I ever see a not 6-7, I won't count it. And then I'll do the thing. I should bring that back. Hell no. See, I hate, look, all you guys hate 6-7. But if you all spam 6-7 50 times in a row, I'll bark for like 3 seconds. That's not official. It's not official right now. Oh my god. Panda. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, if I count to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right, I guess I gotta bark for 3 seconds. All right, guys. I'll give you some time. I'll give you some time. Get your screen recorders out. Get your whatever it is that you do. There you go. Wally is watching you say hi. That is so embarrassing. Hi, Wally. Can't wait to smash. Now, guys, you're like, oh, good boy, or whatever, right? But, like, the thing is, who is really getting the treats here? Am I getting the treats, or are you guys getting the treats? Am I the dog, or are you guys the dog? Am I pulling your leash, or are you guys pulling mine? I'm the dog. Isn't there like a barking game? Isn't there like a game where like you have to like bark and stuff? I hate 6-7. Why did you spam it then? You hated 6-7 so much that you spammed it. You wanted to hear me. You love me barking more than you hate 6-7. Huh? Every time I'm here, I regret being. Welcome in, Sonny. I should make a thing where, like, if we can get like 100 likes on the video, I'll bark for like 10 seconds. I thought this stream was gonna be normal. Nope. You know how insane you sound? Is there a moo? I know there's a game where you like bark and stuff. Like there's a bark competitive game. There really is no normal. Maybe I should do that. Only like okay, guys, this is gonna be like the ultimate clickbait, which I'll feel so much better for than the stupid math one that I had. If you remember the math question that I had to piss people off. What if because I don't really care about shorts as much as I do in my horizontal. If I only on the shorts side. I said, I'll bark for 10 seconds if we get 100 viewers. I kind of want to try that. I want to be a little silly, as they say. It's not going to be today, guys. It's not going to be today. It's going to be like some other time. God, am I normal? God, I feel like... Oh, if Mama Dolce knew what I was doing, guys. Rage bait the noobs. The thing is that it's not rage bait. I would actually do it. Rage baiting was like putting that math equation that doesn't actually have an answer because it's undefined or it's not specific enough. The thing is, I genuinely hate rage baiting, and I hate people who get a real big kick out of rage baiting. Did you steal my math? No, I stole like a question. It was like 20 divided by 5 open bracket 2 times 2 close bracket. It is It is not defined well enough to be able to be solved. Is the issue. What is 30% transformed into a fraction? That's 3/10. First to divide by 0 gets free Robux. The thing is that whenever I did that math equation thing too, right? I would, whenever somebody gave me an answer, I would just say, no, you're wrong. And that pissed them off. And I was like, and they would get so riled up. And I'm like, ugh. And then I would explain it to them why they're wrong. And then they would say, but it's this answer. And I was like, no, I just told you why it's wrong. But they're like, but it's this answer. I'm like, no, I just told you why it's wrong. I hate rage baiting. I genuinely do. And then when you try to explain the rage bait to somebody, they just get even angrier at you. Thank you for the peg. Oh, you got Seribot. You rage me up bait off because you're my friend. What's a little friendship without a little bit of rage baiting? You also rage bait me too. You come in here and be like, I regret being here all the time. Oh, this place smells like socks. Okay. Hey, Wally. Bark, bark. That's not rage bait, that's genuine. Man, don't traumatize me. Okay, one time I had an ex. Again, this is gonna be a fucking terrifying story, guys. A horror story, if you will. I got into a fight with one of my exes. We were dating at the time, right? And this person was polyamorous, right? So like, I was like, yeah, you can have other partners. I don't care as long as I know about them and they know about me, blah, 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 right? The other partner didn't know about me, so that fucking pissed me off a bit. And so then, we were having this argument, and then I brought something up, and then you know what she said to me? She said, I don't fucking know, skill issue. And that pissed me off so fucking hard. And, you know, after the fight was over, I laughed it off, saying like, haha, it was funny. Yeah, it was kind of funny. No, she meant it. She fucking meant it. She was 100% genuine with how she felt. And she was like, you fucking suck. And I didn't realize this until like after we actually broke up. And I was like, what the fuck? That is so fucked up. Cause like, you know when you like get pissed off at somebody, you'll say stuff that you don't actually mean, right? Cause I do that all the time. And it's not good, right? And I'll apologize for it, like, sorry, I didn't actually mean that. I got a little heated up in the moment there. No, she fucking meant it. She meant it. She thought I was like pathetic. And that I was not that interesting. And that I was not, you know, that I was not like, yeah. And the funny thing is that, okay, this person, sorry, I gotta clean my camera lens. This person was a avoidant attachment style. So the more affection that you gave her, or the more like, you know, attention that you gave her, the more she would pull away. And the reason why she liked the other person more than me was because that the other person wasn't giving her attention. And by the time that, you know, because they were going to go to an anime con together. And by the time they went to the anime con together, they weren't on speaking terms anymore because they hated each other. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'm the issue. But like, you know, there were things that I know, there's things in the relationship that I wouldn't do again, and that I've learned, and that, you know, I wasn't the perfect partner. But at the same time, like, I think that's really fucked up. And that's also the reason why, guys, I just won't date any poly people anymore. Because, I guess because of trauma, really. But yeah, that was it. That's a story. That's a story for the lore books, I guess. Can I send you a picture of my cat? Yeah, if you join my Discord, I have a whole channel built, set up for your pet pics. Pictures of your pets, of your cats and your dogs and your turtles and your rabbits and your lizards. I like when people come in here and they ask me of things that they're a first time chatter, and they just ask me of things where I'm clearly just going off on my own about something already. One of my friends got broken up with because they had a broken leg and they said womp womp after. What the fuck? That's so mean. That's so messed up. No, I cannot play copyrighted music. I'd rather you not. More like a... Okay, so I don't know, but I don't know how to like, really talk about this really, but I wouldn't say it's a fear. It's more of a boundary. I just don't really like it when things get too personal between me and people who watch this stream. There are some exceptions though, like where like if I've spent enough time with you, then I'll like, you know, or if you spent enough time here and I've like actually come to know you, not as a streamer to viewer, but as a person to person, which is actually kind of easy. I do remember you, Vamp. But like whenever people are like, hey, can I vent to you about something, and they've showed up to chat maybe about 3 or 4 times, which I'm flattered that they feel safe around me to, you know, want to, you know, vent some stuff to me. But at the same time, it's like, I'm just not really comfortable with that because I don't really know you. Things are like kind of progressing on a personal level that's, you know, not really comfortable. It's like the parasocialism, right? It's like, there's a little bit of a parasocialism there, but it's, you know, the thing is, the problem is that I also invite it. I kind of invite it. But I want to also relay those boundaries that like, hey, just because I, you know, am willing to listen to your problems, I'm not really comfortable listening to your problems on a private scale, you know, between me and you. But like, if it's something that you're willing to share with a group of people, then I'm fine with it. But if it's something that you want to personally share with me, I feel like that's a lot of responsibility on me, you know? So that's just, you know, that's just a lot of parasocial. And the sad thing too, I want to repeat that, I do invite it, unfortunately, because I do listen to people. I want people to feel heard. I want people to, you know, feel like they matter in this world, because you do. It doesn't really matter whether you're born in one situation or another. The fact is that you're here and that you matter to somebody. You matter to people. You're not alone, is what I'm just trying to say. So it's a problem of, I want everyone to feel comfy, but you also don't have to share everything. That's another thing too. Yeah, I think there's such a thing called oversharing. Do you know about Hunter x? I know about Hunter x Hunter. I don't watch it. Kurapika, that's all I know. I'm new here, but I sub. Thank you for the sub. Do you like milk chocolate? I do. I don't really like chocolate in general though. Sorry, I'm coming back up and reading a bunch of the stuff that I missed. Favorite color? Blue. I don't know why cannibals say that you'll always be a part of them, because, like, no, you shat them out last week. Well, like, you know, the energy that you get from them. I mean, eventually that'll be, like, you know, used up and whatever, but, like, it's the sentimental value, you know? I don't like being vulnerable in front of others, so I just cry alone in the bathroom. Yeah. Overshare is the best thing to do. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oversharing. Yeah, social anxiety is a problem, too. I mean, I used to be socially anxious, but then I realized that a lot of people won't ever see me again. And if they do, then I have to realize that I'm human and I will make mistakes. And if I make mistakes and people don't come back, then that's fine. I just gotta learn from it and keep going forward. Probably not the best way to deal with things, but, you know, if I mess up, guys, and then I just, like, you know, I learn from it. I think that's a big thing, is that I feel like a lot of people don't let themselves make mistakes. A lot of people feel like they need to do things perfectly on the first try. And that's just not a thing that can happen. I like to talk about this, actually, when it comes to learning and making mistakes, right? So, how do you guys know not to touch a hot stove? Where did you learn not to touch a hot stove? How did you learn to not touch a hot stove? And the answer is probably it's probably going to be like, oh, my mom told me not to touch the hot stove, right? But chances are you've gotten really dang close to a stove before. Common sense? Okay, like, imagine you're like 3 years old, right? Imagine you're like 3 years old and your mom says, hey, don't touch the hot stove, it's gonna burn you. Are you gonna learn better because your mom told you? Are you gonna learn better because you touched the hot stove? I touch hot pans for the giggles. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, like, statistically, pretty much nobody has ever not touched a hot pan before or a hot pot before. Somebody, like, it's at some point in your life, you have touched a hot stove or like a hot pan, a hot pot, anything, right? You've touched something hot that was used for cooking and you burnt yourself. Statistically, that has happened to you. Guess what? You now know not to touch hot things. You know not to touch hot stuff on the stove. You know not to touch the hot stove directly with your hand. Why? Because you made that mistake. You made that mistake of touching something hot and burning your hand, and now you left a little mark on your hand that was like, oh damn, you burnt your hand, right? Well, you just learned from that. And the only way you could really learn, hey, don't touch that hot stove, is to burn yourself. So, gotta turn off my water boiler. So, if you ever feel like, man, I'm making a lot of mistakes, no, you're learning. So if you make a mistake, learn from the hot stove, okay? That's all I gotta say. Just learn from the hot stove. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna burn. It may even leave a mark. But at the end of the day, you just gotta learn to not get hurt by the stove again. It's a bit more complicated, but the general idea is that you make a mistake, you learn from it. You touch the hot stove, don't touch the hot stove. Does a hot man count? Did you touch a hot man? Did the hot man hurt you? Don't touch the hot men again. My fingers feel funny. Okay, I think there's calluses building up on my fingers because it's kind of hard to bend my finger now. Like, I feel like the skin is like crunching. Is that weird? What if you touch big man? Big man, big touch. Is YouTube chat and shorts chat integrated or separate? They're all integrated. Twitch, YouTube, and shorts, they're all in the same. If you guys see, like, the chat, the chat, whatever, if you're on horizontal, it's right here. If you're on vertical, it's down there. But it's all integrated. So if you're like, where's the other chats? It's just they're just there. I think my friend likes me, but I don't know if I like her back. That's something for you to decide, my friend. I finished my coffee, by the way. Do I look like this, my model? Yeah, I do. I literally look like this. I literally do look like this. And is it a good idea? I don't know. But some of you guys like how I look, so like it's fine. And they say that the ultimate male fantasy is to be able to be yourself and be accepted. Do you have to look at 3 separate chats? No, everything's condensed down into one chat, so that's really, really nice. Why is my chat obsessed with eating things? Why is my chest? Why is my chat so obsessed with like eating and licking things? I've noticed that now. He looks like that, can confirm. Yeah, Jam's seen me in person. Me and Jam are tight. I look like this. Maybe they're all just hungry. Maybe. But I'm not on the menu, baby. My package arrives on Thursday. I've got a hair appointment tomorrow. Sonic the Hedgehog. When's my appointment today? Or tomorrow? Okay. I know what it is. You're funny, don't go bald. Unfortunately, I will go bald. Eventually. Why are you sleeping? Oh, I was looking at my phone. What if I just went bald? What if I just shaved my head? Why do I sound like Sonic again? What phone case you got? A lame one. What's this? A clear plastic MagSafe. My package is out for delivery. It's crazy. Still waiting on my coffee, though. That sucks. Wait, does it show me exactly where the packages come from, too? This one's showing me where it comes from. What about this other one? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, it does show me. It came all the way from Japan. That's crazy. It came all the way from Japan. Wait, what? Oh, it didn't. Wait, what? Okay. Do you what this is telling me? This is telling me that it came from Vancouver, went to Japan, came back to Vancouver, and is now heading to my place. I've really breathed in your ear. That's some ASMR bullshit. I could go for an iced coffee right now. Or like an iced latte. Oh man, I should have an iced latte. I think maybe next time, instead of having a coffee, I just get myself an iced latte. I think I want that in my life. I think I want that in my life. I also have boba. I can also make some boba. Boba. Get Starbucks? Hell no. I hate Starbucks. Save 5 Hunter x Hunter characters. I only know Kurapika. Caribou's, but who's Caribou? Everybody has a water buffalo. Guys watch Did you guys watch VeggieTales? Did you guys watch VeggieTales? Bob the Tomato and Larry the Cucumber? Those were the days, guys. They knew what they were talking about. I kind of liked VeggieTales. They had some good morals. I don't know. Jesus. Yeah. The funny thing is that, like, not all VeggieTales was like religious. A lot of it was like they taught. The one I remember specifically for some reason is the Tale of Jericho, where like a bunch of people like needed to get into, like, I don't know. I can't remember exactly why they wanted to do the thing they wanted to do, but all they did was march around the they marched around the gates of Jericho for 5 days, screaming, playing instruments, making a lot of noise. And then after like 5 days, the whole place just fell over because God was like, smite them. And that was it. What would you do if someone called you a little snack in chat? I'd call them insane. I remember the faces, but none of the actual content. Wait. Of Hunter x Hunter? I know it's pronounced Hunter Hunter, because the X is silent. Like Spy Family? Spy X Family? Well, thank you. Good luck with your moderating. I vividly remember that episode. Yeah, I don't remember why. Like, that's the one I remember for some reason. There's also another one I kind of remember, but I also don't remember at the same time. There's one where Junior was like meeting up with a monster or something, and I don't know why. Why are you calling me insane? Because you are. How tall are you? 172. Yeah, I'm trying to think of more VeggieTales stuff that I remember. The only thing I remember is the Wall of Jericho. Do you know how insane you sound? Oh, you should do. Yeah. That's the song. I don't even know what it's from. I'm 1-1. Yeah, World 1-1. Because I'm first in line, baby. Do you know how insane you sound? Yeah, I swear, there's at least one other VeggieTales video that I remember. The only one I remember is the Jericho one, though. There's one that's like the pirates who don't do anything, but I don't remember that is the thing. Apparently, I've watched it. I don't remember at all. How tall are you in feet? Yeah, I got 2 of them. Yeah, I got 2 feet. What's it to you? How old is he? 37. I'm 3'7". I'm 37. I don't know. What else? 3'7". 3'7". 3'7". I love when people guess my age, though. I really do. I genuinely like when people guess my age. Say boo. Say boo. He's not 37, right? I don't know. It's up for you to decide. I could be 37. I could not be 37. I might be 37. I have to use the bathroom. I'm sorry, I mean not the bathroom. I have to use the little barista's room. I'm 11037. Old man Jeremy? What, Germa? What if I was Germa's age, guys? Would you still watch me if I was German 985's age? I was like watching a German stream the other day, and he's like, they're talking about League of Legends, and he's like, I would rather show hole than play League of Legends. I would just get on camera, turn around, spread that open, show hole, then play League of Legends. I love German accents. Let's see how many Germans I can piss off with my accent. The only thing I can think of is like sinking. What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? We're thinking. What are you thinking about? And that's how I lost my medical license. Fully charged. Oh, I think maybe Mercy. Mercy has a German accent. Of course, the resident German shows up. I'm still here. Heroes never die. 1, 2, 3. Guten Tag. That's how I lost my medical license. The only German I can really reference is the medic from TF2, and I guess Mercy. I don't even think Mercy has a really strong German accent either. She's from Switzerland though. What was the other one I just said? Eyes fine. Guten Morgen. Inside. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. He foo me. Try a British accent? Okay. What's my trigger word? Oh, the tube and Ron. There's different ones that we could do. There's Cockney. I don't think I can do Cockney or Liverpool. The Liverpool one, it's like the Beatles, right? The Beatles. They're from Liverpool. I can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. From Liverpool. We're just a band. We're the Beatles. We're from the band. We're from Liverpool. Dead as Disco. I've seen that game. It looks really fun. The Tube. London. The Tube. Where what do I say for my British accent? What do I normally say? I say the Tube, Ron. Head on down to the Tube. I don't think that's what I say. I'm Butter? Major Tom. Oh, wait, there we go. Major Tom. You can call me Major Tom. Bottle of water. Butter. Yeah, butter. Now, butter? You can call me. Alright, Snake. You can call me Major Tom. Tom, Dick, and Harry. See, I chose the right hole. Turns out I got it wrong. So you can call me from now on Major Zero. I used to eat straight up butter and sugar. I still straight up eat salt. A bottle of water. Oh, behave. What if I just did Austin Powers? I mean, Austin Powers is I don't know if people realize this, but Austin Powers is a parody of James Bond. Do you watch any Bond movies? I'm subscribing to small tubers. That's fine. You don't have to sub. But I didn't know what to like. I don't know what to say to you. She sell. I can't even do that. I can't even do that with my own accent. What was it? Yeah, what was that of context? She sells seashells by the seashore. Seashells. Whoa. She sells seashells by the seashore. She sells seashells by the seashore. I can't even say it. Hold on. When I try my normal accent, ready? She sells seashells by the sea. Blech. Can't do it. Oh, there's another one. Was it anonymity? I have to say that one really slowly for some reason. Anonymity. That's the one word I can't say fast. I would say it's the one word, but it's a word I can't say fast. Anonymity. I need to do the Daily Dolce, guys. Pacific Ocean. In my Canadian accent. In my Canadian accent. Yeah, I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada, y'all. Did y'all know I'm from Canada? I'm from Canada. I drink maple syrup. I play hockey. And I love moosing. I ride my polar bear to school. Pacific Ocean. I'm just pissing so many people off with all the accents that I'm doing. Like, oh god, this guy sucks. Boo! Boo, this guy. Get him out of here. Moosin. Yeah, Moosin. Congratulations on the GF. Why am I barking? I don't need to bark. Boo, get him out of here. Boston. My whole family's Canadian except for me. That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? How does that work? Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Y'all don't know about Moosin? Yeah, y'all don't know about Moosin? They decided to go to America just for me. That's messed up. That's weird. So then you have American citizenship? That's crazy. Imagine being American. Oof. No, it's fine. Moosin. No, it's Moosin. Like the American house hippo. The North American house hippo. The North American house hippo is found in the southern part of Canada and the northern United States. The house hippo eats chips, crumbs, chips, raisins, and the crumbs on peanut butter and toast. They're only active at night. They're territorial. No, I already barked for you guys once. I don't want to do it again. I fucking love the house hippo. I live for the house hippo. I want my very own house hippo. I know they're not real, and I know the commercial said it was fake, but me as a kid was like, that would be so cool. I want to see a house hippo. I did not ask questions. Don't make fun of my southern accent. Yeehaw. Okay, 4Kids can do it. I can do it too. Where are the 4Kids characters that have like southern accents? They just give characters accents in the 4Kids stuff so they can differentiate characters that are visually impaired, for people that are visually impaired. So like Joey Wheeler sounds like he's from Brooklyn because like if he starts talking and you hear the accent, you're like, ah, yeah, it's Joey Wheeler, right? It's Joey from Brooklyn. He's got a Brooklyn accent. But like, you hear Bakura. He's British for some reason. There's that guy from Australia in Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I'm trying to think of like the other accent. Oh, is it what's his name? Jack Atlas? Jack Atlas, was he Australian too? I can't remember. Anyways, okay. I need to use the little barista's room. Let me go get set up on chat. Ugh. Let me get you set up with a game. And we'll come back with some Wordle. Okay, this is gonna be on shorts, guys. So I'll be back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Okay. All right, cool. What do you guys want to listen to? A new trailer? Yoshi and the Mysterious Book? Bowser Jr.
What?
Haha! This looks really good, by the way. I wonder if this would be good for like a kid. But like, I'm thinking about it, and like, there's a lot of games that require reading. But the problem is with me is that I learned how to read when I was 3, so a game like this would be good for me when I was like 3 or 4, maybe even 5. All right, sorry, I got a little distracted right now. We need to find a music to play. Rainy day theme for 10 hours? Yeah, we'll go with this. Why not? Do you take game requests? Usually not, but like if I'm interested enough, I'll do it. If the game doesn't take too long too, I think that's kind of like the big one. Okay. I guess we're gonna start with the Wordle here, guys. Okay, I'll take the first 5-letter in chat, starting now. First 5-letter word is words I saw. Anime was close. I saw words first. So we got a D and an S. Okay, the fact that we have a D is actually kind of impressive. I want to think about some D words. Do I want to start with D, or want to put D somewhere in the middle? You can do ED as an ending. It's usually never a past tense or a plural of a 4-letter word though. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do like dices. It's not gonna end with an S either. Let's try saddle. I think saddle is gonna be working. Saddle? Oh, saddle has 2 D's in it. Sadie Hawkins dance in my khaki pants. There's nothing better. Oh, oh, oh. Sludge. I keep thinking about 6-letter words for some reason. It's not gonna be dives. I wanted to use disco. New sluts. Oh, D, the D. Give me the D in a good place. We could do salad again. Salad has it's been reoccurring for some reason. Okay, it's probably gonna be divine. Dyson. Let's try to think of a D word here. That's not a word. Dunes. Dints. Is dints even a word? Side. No, it doesn't start with an S. It doesn't end with a D either. Oh my goodness. I put myself in a pretty dang solid box here. I was like geese. Thinking like geese. I need to put a D somewhere in here though. Diesel would have been cool, but there's no L. Diffuse. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Guys, I don't know. Words is a really bad start, actually. Combined with salad. SE, right? That's okay. Okay, it's a D word. Dusty. Okay, cool. Oh, that took a while. Sorry about that. I love yelling into the voice. Yeah. People get so pissed off at me. By the way, that's how long sometimes it takes. And I cut it down to like a minute. I forgot. Yeah, dusty. Yeah, that's a word. Okay, let's do the mini, guys. Okay. How often the mini comes out? Daily. Difference between the highest and low values in a data set. The max and the min? I don't know. Caribbean island near Venezuela. It's not Cuba. Caribbean island. Oh, I feel like I should know that one. Price to pay. Dues? Maybe? Jersey number 10? Maybe? What's 1, 2, 3, or 4? 1, 2, 10, or 6? Constellation whose name comes from dragon. Hamilton number. Oh my god. And I didn't watch Hamilton either. Currently occupied as a restroom. In use. It's probably not dues then. This is in use. Community honored by the GLAAD Media Awards for short. Yay or nay? Okay. Difference between the highest and lowest values. It's not the mean, the median, the mode. This is a hint that was used before. Oh, I feel like I should know that one. A price to pay. Ugh! So this was perhaps to be one there. Is this Drago? What's the Latin word for dragon? Was it Drago? Something burr, sir. A Hamilton number. I don't know anything about that. I think I'm screwed here, guys. Oh, is this range? Wait. Range? That doesn't make any sense, though. But that doesn't make sense for it to be a range, though. Is it yay with an E? That doesn't make any sense. Price to pay. A bill? Is it Drago? Draco. Malfoy. I think that's it. Okay. Maybe it isn't range. Because AA, wait. Maybe? Oh, I'm so freaking screwed here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna check, guys. I'm gonna check. What? Yeah, what? It's not yay or nay? What? Yay? Is that how you spell yay? So then is this Draco then? It is Draco. AA? Aaron? Aaron? A cost? LGBT. Aruba. 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 I'm so sorry, guys. Well, how did I confidently say anus? I don't know. Why did you confidently say anus? Aaron. Aaron. I love that. Aaron. Why the heck was it? I've never seen anybody spell it like this. Yay. Yeah, Y-A-Y. I've never seen it like that. You just type words based on the sentences? I mean, that's what a crossword is. Daily arrange. Arriba, cost and 1. Draco, Aaron. In use, LGBT, and yay. Yeah, I don't have no idea what the Glad Media Wars is. Maybe I'm just not here enough. All right, let's do the connections. Is it yay? Has it always been that way? Has it always been yay? Y-E-A? Immediately my eyes come to fudge. Super fudge and super fudge. Are you kidding me? Forever, salon, cook, surgeon, nurse, doctor, fudge, super fudge, cry, blubber, trot, alter, founder, babble, Deanie, and teeth. Why are you guys spamming my chat? That's not very nice. Okay, let's see. Doctor, cook, surgeon. I feel like this is way too easy. These are professions, but like, you know, I feel like it's way too easy. Cry, babble, teeth, and these are things that babies do. Alter. Founder. Founder. Flounder. Trout. Sturgeon. Guys, the Animal Crossing within me is like, came out. Sturgeon, trout, flounder, and what's the last fish? Salmon. Immediately got that one. Man, I love fishing. Bum, 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 bum. Cry. Cry. Was it cry, teeth, nurse, and what was the other one that you said? Babble. These are things that babies do. Fudge and super. Why is fudge and super fudge a thing? Oh, you can you can alter, you can doctor. To like to change, right? To doctor, to alter, maybe to fudge. Blubber, Denny, Forever, and Super Fudge, Judy Bloom books. I think that's gonna be a blue. Yeah, who the heck is... I don't even know who Judy Bloom is. Okay, so that leaves... the babe... Cry, Babble, Nurse, and Teeth, and Alter Fudge. This better be green. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Types of suits, guys. Types of suit. Tuxedo. Suit. Card suit. A caddy. Types of suits. Rack. A break. Brack? Suits. Space suit. A tracksuit. A tracksuit, spacesuit, birthday suit. Man, that's inappropriate. Bathing suit, swimsuits, bra. Bum 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 ba-dum. Lois. Types of suit. Sailor. Sailor suit? A boiler suit. I don't know what a boiler suit is. Okay, let's do the clueless. Bum 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 bum. Big stretch. Big stretch. Okay. Crack. Slam. What the frick? Wrestle. Slam. Pound. Slam. Dunk. Slam. Hammer. Punch. Basketball. Oh, baseball? Oh my god! In 9. Oh my god, that's the fastest we've ever done it. That is crazy. More or less. They changed up the more or less. Whole Foods to me or Adele. How many people are going to Whole Foods? Probably Adele, right? Starbucks or Whole Foods? Probably Starbucks. Yeah, there are a lot of people searching up Starbucks. Also like to look at their menu and stuff like that. Starbucks or the Trumpet? Probably the Starbucks, right? Yeah. Trumpets are cool, but Starbucks, people are looking. Trumpets or Heidi Earthquake? That is a good question. What has more Google searches, guys? The Trumpet or a Heidi Earthquake? I would think maybe Trumpet. Because the Heidi Earthquake is like... It's relevant for like a couple months, right? As people do research and stuff. But like... I don't know. I feel like maybe it's Trumpet. Heidi? Yeah, Heidi Earthquake. Oh, you guys suck. Birthday gift ideas or the Heidi Earthquake. Probably the birthday gift ideas. I even Google that sometimes. Okay. Lil Uzi Vert or Vance Joy? Probably... I don't know. Yeah. Ooh, that's close though. Skrillex or Vance Joy? I mean, is Skrillex even relevant still? Oh, he is. Definitely Harry Styles. Definitely Harry Styles. I listened to a Harry Styles song yesterday. Probably still Harry Styles. Yeah. Boys, you're cool and all, but... Oh, man. Is there enough people looking at Lava Chicken and Peaches? Probably not. Peaches, 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 peaches. Godfather. Oh, God. Godfather is like almost like a 9 across the board. Yeah, there we go. Of course it's going to be The Godfather. Of course it's going to be The Godfather. Monsters Inc. brought the Cashmere Files. Probably Monsters Inc. Oh, really? Emoji Movie. That movie sucked. I hated the Emoji Movie so much, guys. Black Panther, probably back. I mean, we're competing with the Emoji Movie. Virgin Mary grilled cheese sandwich. A 10-year-old sandwich with the Virgin Mary image. Or Napoleon's sword. Do you guys remember that when they were like, oh my god, guys, my biscuit has Jesus in it. Probably Napoleon's sword. I swear, if this sandwich is worth a shit ton, no. 28,000 for a freaking grilled cheese sandwich. That'll probably go bad. Napoleon's sword or a lock of his hair? Probably the sword. I don't know. The lock of hair is like, you know, biological. It's got DNA. I want to say maybe the lock of hair. Really? John Lennon's molar. Sold to a Canadian dentist for cloning purposes. Probably George watching. Yeah, that's historical. That's super historical. Mark Zuckerberg's Little League baseball card. That thing's like worth like $3. The bones a newborn baby has, or the population of the Vatican City. I don't know. Is there more than like 200 people in the Vatican City? The times Bazinga has been said in Big Bang Theory, or the population of the Vatican City. It can't be any more than 800, right? Like, how many episodes does Big Bang Theory even have? 73, okay. The 100 Years' Wars actually lasted. I believe the 100 Years' War only lasted, I don't know. No, it's 116. I thought it was less. Strings and a harp? Oh, actually, I don't know. Probably less than 100, right? Pounds of skin a human sheds in a lifetime, or strings on a harp. I don't know. I shed a lot of frickin' skin. Not bad. Oops. Let's do the Puzzmo. Runway, model, role model, Mr. Dolce. Model, citizen, Mr. Citizen. High and dry, dry clean. Funny beef, beef dry. Chicken. Funny bone. Oh, funny bone and bone broth. Bone dry. That makes sense. Okay. Mr. Bones, let me off your ride. Hi, welcome in. Oh my god, is that the Yoshikawa? I don't know. Model? Car? Mr. Car? Model? Bone? Model bone? Bone? Bum. Fuel? Grade biology? I like watching him struggle. Yeah, you don't lose if you're wrong in the more or less, and I like that so much better. I don't think you love Yaoi. Mr. Rogers. Model Roger. Roger Bone. Mr. Fuel Cell. Cell Biology. Okay. Oops. Call Cell. I feel like that's right. Is it Yoshizawa? Oh, did I say her name wrong? Oh. Yoshizawa. Oh, my bone. T-Bone? Mr. T? Ah, pity the fool. Model T? T-Cell? It's kind of like shaping the T too. You see that? Bow, bow. You shouldn't say that. It's a bad word. Speed. Spell. Oh, I thought it goes skunk. Skunk. Skell. Endul. Inus. Inunt. Spent. Bum bum. No. Teens. Ended. Spout. Spunt. Spuns. Spun. Spolt? Spolt. Spolts. Skull. Got it! Someone said wordly? What the heck is wordly? It's the same thing! It's the same thing! Blurred. It's literally the same thing as Wordle. Seward. Board. Board? Okay. There we go. Never mind, I don't have it. It's just Wordle. That's all it is. It's just Wordle. I don't like Google Feud. It takes too long. Why do millennials love avocado toast? Sex. Women. Jay-Z. War? Gray Disney nostalgia, Harry Potter. The summer I turned pretty avocado. I got one. Coffee. Okay. The 90s. Wait, what? Oh. Oops. What? Why do women wear clothes? Ross. Why do women wear tank tops? Why do women wear... Why do women wear pads? Why do women wear glasses? Thongs? Nose rings? A lot of them are religion related. Google, are you okay? Google, are you real? Google, are you lying? Google, are you spying on me? Google, are you AI? Google, are you there? Google, are you alive? Okay, never mind. This is actually fucking lit. How to be famous on YouTube. What? How to be famous on Instagram? TikTok. What? How to be famous on MySpace. How to be famous the internet? What? Pinterest. Pinterest? Roblox? Sims 4. YouTube without showing face. TikTok in one day. Yeah. No. I think I have Tourette's. I think I have cancer. I think I have a girlfriend. I think I have autism. No? ADHD is the number one. Hemorrhoid? A case.com, a UTI? A pet named Steve? I want to like men, women, cats, animals. Elden Ring. Cottage cheese, coffee, tea, crimson desert. Someone, but I can't. Sushi, matcha. I want to like you from your head to your toes. Marathon. I hate it when you touch me. I hate it when you go. I hate it when you walk away. I hate it when you exist. I hate it when you make me laugh, even worse than when you make me cry. Lyrics. Okay. I hate it when you make me laugh. Okay, that's the same thing. When you walk outside, realize you are a fish. That's a meme, isn't it? Accidentally build a shelf when you lie poem. Work blue. Names. Eric Cartman. Eric Clapton. Eric Dennis. Eisben? Ibsen? Eric Winter? Eric Dane, Eric Church, Eric Schmidt. Eric Clapton's the other one I got. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Bear. Benjamin. Is there a famous Ben? Benjamin Stiller. Benjamin Netanyahu? Who the heck? I did make coffee earlier. Sorry, I'm sorry I completely ignored your chat messages. Eric, sorry, not Eric, Benjamin Bill. Benjamin breaking. More Travolta button. Oh, I don't know who that one is. More again. Olivia. Fire Emblem. Rodrigo? How do you spell Rodrigo? Something like that? Okay. Is he focused? Nah. Olivia. There's gotta be like an Olivia Green, right? Olivia Mendez. Olivia Mendez. Olivia Dean. Whoa, that's like 3 of them. Olivia. Who? Wild? Who the? Olivia. Dean? Okay, Olivia Dean. Atwood? Olivia Pokemon? Olivia Munn. Oh my god. Olivia Newton-John. Olivia Jade. Questions. What happens if you mix alcohol and Tylenol? Tylenol. Painkillers. Alcohol and milk. Alcohol and weed. Oh. Lexapro. Where do I buy a gun? Where do I buy a PS5? Where do I buy a house? Oh. Video games. Where do I buy a cat? Where do I buy a sword? Fishing license, money order, fire extinguisher. That's actually a good question. Where do you buy a fire extinguisher? Where do I buy a Bible? A Labubu corsage. I got cat, but not dog. Propane tank. Can you still buy a wife? Can you still buy a weed? A baby? Hatsu! Hatsu! Tamagotchi? Chips with food stamps. Incandescent light bulbs. Waterbed. Saving bonds. Soda with food stamps. Oh, food stamps. iPods. Girl Scout cookies. Do cats get lonely? Do cats need baths? Do cats clean themselves? Do cats cry? Fart, dream, see color, get cold, have night vision, need bath. Hey! Didn't I guess that? Bleed when in heat. Know their names. Snore, have belly buttons. Can a dog be smart? Can a dog be trained? Can a dog be a human? Can a dog be alive? Autistic. Okay, that's a genuinely interesting question. Can a dog be autistic? That's actually kind of allergic to another dog. Allergic to cats, allergic to chickens. Constipated. Boy, howdy, dogs can be constipated. My dog keeps barking. My dog keeps throwing up. Eating too much. My dog keeps farting. No. Destroying my couch. Sneezing, licking his paws, shaking his head, coughing, licking his lips, biting me aggressively, coughing and gagging, licking his lips while swallowing treatment. Huh? Peeing in the house. Okay, that's fair. Entertainment. The song that goes beep boop boop bop. La 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 la. D da ba da. Ring ding ding ding. Actors who played Doctor Who. Doctors. Super Marvel. Dead. James Bond, Batman, Superman, the Joker. Oh, that's I should have just guessed characters. What happened to the kid from Malcolm in the Middle? What happened to the kid from Home Alone? What happened to the kid from... What happened to the kid from Little Rascals? What happened to the kid from... Do you know how insane you sound? Do you know how insane you sound? The Matrix. The Matrix. What happened to the kid from... Teletubbies? That's a good question. 2.5 Men, Big Daddy, Free Willy, Jerry Maguire, Iron Man 3, Everyone Loves Raymond, Problem Child. I'm so bad at this. Medium rare temperature for steak. Chicken. No, what? Medium rare temperature for roast. Medium rare temperature? Pork? Fish? Beef, rib eye. Oh, that's different types of cuts. I probably should have figured that. Is sushi healthy for you? Is sushi healthy for dogs or cats? Is sushi healthy for pregnant people? For pregnant women? Weight loss, California roll. To eat for diabetics for diet. Cheese stuffed pizza. Cheese stuffed calzone. People. Probably not cheese stuffed people. Cheese stuffed crust. Bread. breadsticks. I was thinking breadsticks. Pretzel? Pascal. What's that? Cheese stuffed pepper? Okay. Cheese stuffed mushroom. Cheese stuffed. Cheese stuffed. Potato. Sweet potatoes. Okay. Zucchini? No. Okay, shit. Shells. Oh. Meatloaf, meatballs. Oh. And pasta. What? Cheese stuffed pasta? Easy mode. Tom Cruise. Tom Holland. Tom Hanks. Tom Brady. Tom Hato. Hiddleston. What? Tom and Jerry. Tom. Tom Kane? Oh, shit. Odell? Who's this last Tom? Tom Hardy. Oh, okay. About women. About dying. About love. War? Wow, these are certainly something, man. What were the other Toms? Tom Kane, that's right. Tom Hardy, that's right, that's the one we missed. Tom Hanks. That's it. That's it. Wait, that's it. Tom. We got 2 Toms. Question of the day, though. Who played the villain in Spider-Man? Who played the villain in The Matrix? Who played the villain in The Batman? Who played the villain in The Dark Knight Rises? Lazy Town! Dude. A lot of Iron Man for some reason. How do we become with a girl? How do we become friends with Hillary Duff? How do I become friends with you? The president. Marnie, a crow? Someone on Animal Crossing? Marnie. Oh my god, Marnie. Fucking Stardew. Dear Daniel. Caroline movie. Oops, movie. What? Caroline Reaper. Caroline. Mom. Everything tastes bland. Everything tastes like nothing. Spicy. Salty. Sweet. Sour. Bitter. Umami. Like soap, like metal. Weird, sweet. Oh, I miss sweet. Metallic. Oops. Muppet babies. Hermit. Okay. All right. Sorry, that's enough about that. We should stop. We should stop. I gotta get going. Muppet babies, we do the same for you. Muppet babies. Muppet babies. I like that, but like I don't know if I should make it a regular thing. I feel like it takes up so much time, you know? But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Yeah, maybe every now and then. It is, yeah, it is long. That's what I was talking about. I was like, it takes too long. That's what I mean. It's fun, guys. It's fun, but it really does take too long. Because then it gets, like, really addicting. I guess we could just strictly just do the daily, but, like, everything else on it is just really, really fun, though, you know? I do have to go. I got things to do. Watch I Want to Like on YouTube Shorts. What happens if I, like, Google that real quick? YouTube, I want to like. Shorts. Okay, nothing really pops up. Yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this time, I stream every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. This Saturday, however, I've family visiting, so I'm not streaming on Saturday. In fact, this is a really, really rare week where I only stream it twice this week. So, yeah, there's that. But I normally stream... I normally stream... Hold on a second. Yeah. So, I normally stream three times a week. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays. So yeah, the next time I'm streaming is this Saturday or this Thursday, and that's at the same time at 11 o'clock Eastern. And yeah. Oh yeah, I also have a mug. I gotta start promoting that thing. I have a mug, guys. Go pick up your official Uwu Market Akira Dolce mug. Do you know how insane you sound? You know how insane you would be for not getting this mug? This limited edition, limited time offer mug from Uwu Market that is only as simple as like $25 or less? I think it's like $20 actually. Did you make a command to link your mug? I did. I think I did. Except it only works on Twitch, I believe. I try exclamation point merch on YouTube. It works on Twitch for sure, but I don't know if it works on YouTube. But yeah, I have a Discord as well. Exclamation point Discord. Yeah, it looks like it's not working. Exclamation point Discord, and you guys can also join my Discord. That's when you can also know whenever I go live, and you can meet other people. You can share your Wordle results with people, and yeah. So yeah, the Discord one's working. Hold on a second. Oh, it's from Nightbot is why. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, now it should be working. Or not? Did I have to save it? No. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it just needed to take a while. Okay. So yeah, if you click those, you guys can get a link to the mug. Right? You don't even have to pay for it right now. You can just pledge that you'll get it, spend your $2, and then spend the rest of the money when it comes out, which is like a month from now. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's all we ever really need to talk about. What I need to share with you. I need to use the bathroom again. I'm hungry. All right. Where am I? Who am I? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, once again, every Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, I stream in the morning at 11 o'clock Eastern for some coffee. And in the evenings, we play video games. And that's pretty much the schedule. So if you guys want to catch me playing video games, follow me on the Twitch side. If you guys want to catch me on for tea time, follow me on the YouTube side. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time, okay? I don't know what else I need to say. Am I real? Are you real? Is any of this real?